Having trouble finding a great accounting professional? Whatever your situation, the search can be challenging if you don't know what questions to ask. Don't worry, it's easy with the right approach. Today we're chatting with a local accounting expert who will help you find a great professional that best suits your needs.
Months, and I felt like getting up and punching something.
You wanted to be a funeral director.
I did.
And you even took courses to prepare yourself.
It sounds like this very strange, eccentric, dark thing to do, but in fact, I lost my grandfather, and I was very upset with his funeral. And so we discussed that maybe there are ways where this whole idea of how somebody passes and how a family deals with this passing and what...
She can joke about it now, but there were other times, scary and dangerous times, that she told us were not funny at all.
I went through heavy, darker times, and I survived them. I didn't die young, so I'm very lucky. There are other artists and people that didn't survive certain things.
Talk about heavy, darker times. What are you referring to?
I was hoping you'd miss that. Nothing I want to go into a lot of detail about, but I think people can imagine that I did the most dangerous and I did the worst, and for many reasons, I shouldn't be here.
That's a very provocative phrase, for many reasons.
Well, sir, you
shouldn't
just think that those too many times where you came close to too many dangerous things, too many chances taken, too far.
Every time they go to a supermarket, they see you. What are they missing?
Me. I don't see those things, and I don't know what they are, but I assume
Sure you do.
I
You
assume
know
they're
what
not
they
me.
are.
They're not who I am. They're not what I spend my day caring about. I find them quite shallow and often very wrong when I do hear about what they are.
But they make it impossible for her to do anything in public. Even in Budapest, we could only lunch with her in the private room of a restaurant. When you're Angelina Jolie, though, there's no such thing as private. Take her tortured relationship with her father, the actor Jon Voight. He actually went on television and said his daughter had serious mental problems. That even shocked Hollywood. For years, Angelina refused to talk to her father. After her mother died, she started seeing him again. But she gives her mother, Marceline Bertrand, all the credit for where she is today.
Your mother's a beautiful woman.
She is.
You're pretty chubby, kid.
I was all cheeks, yeah.
Big lips.
Big lips.
Angelina also says it was her mom who taught her how to raise her own kids. At the house Angelina's renting in Budapest, we weren't allowed to film her children unless you call Jacques one of her kids. He seemed to love the camera almost as much as the camera loves Angelina.
He likes you.
You're here because Brad is shooting a film here. You're not shooting a film.
No, we never worked at the same time.
What's better, when Brad is working and you're with the kids?
Yes.
Or when you're working and Brad is with the kids?
When I'm home with the kids.
But a lot of full-time parents would love to be shooting movies.
Yes, they would, because it's easier. My mother was a full-time mother. She didn't have much of her own career, her own life, her own experiences, her own, everything was for her children.
And you try to be the same kind of mom that she was?
And there you have it. It's simple to stay focused with the right professional. Are you ready to learn more? You can reach today's expert by calling the number on your screen. See you next time!